And reparations and dignity measures for the Maya Achí women of Rabinal arrived late and are at risk of non-compliance due to appeals filed after the sentencing of 3 former police officers to 40 years in prison for sexual violence during the military dictatorship.
These two members of the Ash women's case survive by weaving nuts from palm leaves while they wait for reparations and justice for the crimes against humanity they suffered more than 4 decades ago.
Cada día enfrentan un sinnúmero de luchas, no solo
Every day they face countless struggles, not only economic, but also distance, poverty, illness, and most are over 60 years old.
En este caso, el Tribunal de Mayor Riesgo B
In this case, the high-risk court granted 18 of the 26 individual and collective remedies requested, whose objective is to transform the conditions of poverty resulting from state dictatorship.
So that women feel secure, have their own house, and land to plant and live on. Then I consider that these are the most important, apart from various other measures that have been planned.
One of the women still remembers how the army destroyed her life. Not only did it take her husband away from her, but it also condemned her to exile from her village in Zocok, Rabinal Baja Verapaz, where she has led a wandering life.
I'm just visiting my sister's house. I'm living at my niece's house.
El Bufete Jurídico Popular de Rabinal.
The popular law firm of Rabinal warns that the lack of political will and legal technicalities could hinder the case, affecting the implementation of the 18 accepted reparation measures.
The judge stated that there is an appeal against that challenge incident. Therefore, we consider that these repairs will take about a year, more or less, a year and a half, for it to be, let's say, final.
The Ash women case is a criminal proceeding that began more than 15 years ago and resulted in a 40-year prison sentence for 3 former patrolmen, revealing the use of sexual violence as a weapon of war. The historical clarification report indicates that the municipality of Rabinal, Baja Verapaz, was another of the localities cruelly affected during the military dictatorship, with more than 30 recognized massacres that were influenced by the United States national security doctrine.
Santiago Botón, teleSUR, Guatemala.